Good morning, happy Wednesday. I wanted to go through my music framing, lighting, content creator. I wanted to show you guys my music box collection because I have just a small one, but a powerful and mighty one. And I'm gonna structure this like a YouTuber, like epic YouTuber, like prank video. What? I'm gonna start a little lame and then I'm gonna get to the cool ones, so stick around because you're about to see that cool one. Don't know what it is. And we're gonna play a fun game too. Guess the tune. But first, it wouldn't be an art video if I wasn't drawing something, so I decided to draw the most biggest, beautifulest music box I have. And you can see him in the corner there. If you can guess what that is or what it's from, you win the internet today. I gotta tell you, I was not feeling this drawing when I was making it. I was just not feeling like doing art, but sometimes you have to push through. Sometimes you have to avoid pushing through so you can avoid burnout, but sometimes you have to push through just so you can say, you know, art's not that scary, actually. So this is my first music box. Don't read it, it'll tell you what the music is. Oh Holy Night. Sketchbook was supposed to be exclusively for in plein air sketches, but I haven't been going to a lot of places or anywhere lately. I've just kind of been staying at home. So I'm running out of things to draw, like beautiful views to draw. It's mostly been trees, so I wanted to mix it up a little. But this is technically just a still life, isn't it? So I'm just going to save it for special events, and I'm taking my sketchbook with me places, because it should be one thing. It should be one thing. The second I decided wanted to start a music box collection, I discovered that my mom had a bunch of music boxes that she didn't know where they came from. So I took them from her. Santa Claus is coming to town. Let me restate that. I think sketchbooks should be free and loose and whatever you want to draw whenever you want to draw. But specifically for this sketchbook, it's the perfect size to take with me places, and I want to get more life sketching in, so I want to reserve this for in plein air sketches. I've been looking into easels and pochade boxes. I don't know how you pronounce them, but they're really cool. But I think I can make them. I think I can make a little box to take with me places. This one's cool. I like that it's clear and you can see what's going on. Small world. Okay. Is the viewing experience of this video making you feel like you're going a little bit crazy? Because if so, yay, it worked. I kind of want every video of mine to be like GMM when they were doing the 30-minute long episodes with a bunch of skits interlaced inside them. You know, there's a particular vibe I'm going for, and if I've reached it, yes, successful art. Also, quickly, before I interrupt myself, I just have to say I do not like the way this sketch turned out. It was not fun to do, and I don't like the way it looks. Oh, this is a good one. I was gonna make something with this one. I left my heart in San Francisco, you're so good. I was gonna make like a Coke can music box using this. This one is a fun shape. It was made in Malaysia. I don't know how I got these or how my mom got these, but I have them now. Rockabye baby. I know a big part of why I don't like the way this turned out is that I tried to speed run the process by using this water brush and a water spritzer instead of a can full of water and actual size brushes for the things I was doing. Kind of torn because this was also just supposed to be a quick still life painting, and when I take out all my fancy supplies and I use an easel and stuff, it really slows down my process. There's not a spur of the moment intensity to it. Like the mighty cheetah, I work really quickly for a short amount of time and then I'm done. Of course, if this was something like a commission or something I wanted to put a lot of time and effort towards, I would use more technical things, and I would use different paper. Look how the water is decimating the page. This one kind of just has an answer. It says castle in the sky, but then it's Totoro on the inside. But I can't do this backwards. This one doesn't have the answer until I open it, and then it says Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon theme song. By this point, if you know what it's from, then you know what it's from, and I'm gonna start talking about it. This is, of course, the Baron from Whisper of the Heart, my favorite movie of all time. This was a Christmas present from my brother from a couple of years ago. It's so good. It's just like from the movie. And I actually just rewatched the movie again, and I took so much away from it this time because I'm also on like this artist journey of finding out who I am, just like Shizuku. There were so many moments that stuck with me so much more than ever before, and I've seen this a couple times. I've said this before, but I've been really trying to discover my relationship with art and like what my holdup is, basically. And there's a line that that Seiji says to Shizuku that's, keep pursuing your writing, it's not a waste of time, and that really made something click for me. I don't think I've ever consciously thought of art as a waste of time because logically I know that it's a career, but I think there was a subconscious level that I was dismissing my own art. Art is something I do in my free time, and then it's something I'm doing to avoid responsibilities, usually. I think a small part of my very multifaceted issue is that there's this expectation as people grow up that they have to get serious and they have to start doing new adult serious things like taxes and business blazer suit wearing. And how could something I've been doing my entire life be suddenly important, you know? But it is important, and it always has been. Not a waste of time. Also, I kind of entered my yearner era because Shizuku has this sudden urge and passion to give everything into her writing, and I just really want like an artistic drive like that. I want an all-consuming project that takes so much of my energy, because that would mean I'd have something to focus on, you know? Like, I really want the work ethic to just sit down and focus on one project for an extended period of time, but I'm a bouncer. Bro, I bounce. And yes, I know it's canonically unhealthy for Shizuku. She starts skipping meals and distancing herself from her loved ones. But still, I think it would be nice to have a sudden lucidity and a clear direction to go in my life because I'm so lost. You guys noticed my Real Tree hoodie, by the way? It was technically a gift. It's kind of nice. I would never spend that much money on a hoodie. It's really nice, though. This one is another good one because I got it in Kyoto. My study abroad experience, I got it in Kyoto. She's insufferable! Cute, right? Hold on. Hold on. How do I make her look good? She's glowing! The Ponyo song. You guys ready for the big one? Whisper of the Heart. That's my favorite Studio Ghibli, and also just... Hold on, he's a little dusty. He's very dusty. It's my favorite movie, my favorite Studio Ghibli movie, my favorite movie of all time. Eyes actually kind of do have that, like, radiant, you know, radiantness. You'll never guess. I bet you'll guess. If you've seen the movie, you'll guess what song he plays. He's just gonna finish singing for us. But yeah, that's my music boxes, and then of course I had to draw him. I really dislike how it came out, but hey, that's what art is. Sometimes you miss. Shh. Thank you. Sometimes you miss a little bit. But art is about exploration, and there are things I like about this painting, like this shadow. Very strong. Usually my thing with art is I don't go strong enough with my shadows, so I did there. Good job. And here's the final reveal. This is what I was seeing, and this is what you were seeing. You know, kind of got some similarities in there. There it is one more time, and here it is one more time. Thank you for sticking around. But yeah, thank you for watching.